Hello and welcome to UWS News. I'm Chris Toner, bringing you the roundup of the biggest sports news stories of the last 7 days. Our top story: VAR is set to be introduced to the Scottish Premiership this weekend. The system, which is used to aid referees in making the correct call on the pitch, is already used in many top leagues around Europe and in major international competitions such as the World Cup. The first match in which it will be used will be tonight's match between Hibernian and St Johnstone. In other football news, former Rangers manager Steven Gerrard has been sacked by Aston Villa after less than a year in charge. The 42-year-old ex-Liverpool skipper took over at Ibrox in 2018 and delivered the club their 55th league title in 2021, stopping Celtic's 10-in-a-row bid at the final hurdle before heading south last November. In the Premier Sports Cup, there is the prospect of an Old Firm final as both sides were kept apart in the semi-finals. Celtic will face Kilmarnock while Rangers will take on Aberdeen. Both ties will be played at Hampden on the weekend of the 14th and 15th of January. In rugby news, Finn Russell has been left out of the Scotland squad for the upcoming Autumn Nations series. In leaving out the Racing 92 fly half, head coach Gregor Townsend has called upon Russell to respond to this challenge and show regular form and consistency for his club. The Scots kick off their campaign against Australia at Murrayfield next Saturday. To tennis, Andy Murray crashed out of the Gijon Open in the quarter-finals to American Sebastian Corda. The former British number one fought back valiantly after losing the first set before winning 5 consecutive games in the second set to force a decider, where he suffered a reversal of fortunes as his opponent won a run of 5 straight games of his own to advance to the semi-finals. And finally, to the T20 Cricket World Cup in Australia. After beating the West Indies on Monday, Scotland lost by 6 wickets as Ireland staged a come-from-behind win on Wednesday. The Scots scored 176 runs, but fell as Ireland rallied and won with an over to spare. Despite the defeat, Shane Burger's side remain top of Group B and face Zimbabwe today. That's all from us for now here at UWS News. Stay up to date with all the latest news at our website, uwsnewsroom.com, and social media platforms. I'm Chris Toner. Good morning.